Hi, it's Morgan again. So today I'm going to be talking about the show Insatiable. It's kind of like my review or what I think of the show. Basically, what I think of the show is that it's a really fun show to watch. But yeah, I guess it could have some like triggers for people like with eating issues. And even though I've had like some eating issues like in the past, and then I guess this is my first time saying that on camera, like, I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but it didn't really bother me that much. Like, it's not that triggering for me. And I really hope they don't take it off Netflix because it's pretty entertaining, and just the way the show gets like so like crazy, and it's kind of a funny show too because and all the stuff that happens between like Bob and Patty and how he like covers for her and stuff. And like, I guess my favorite part of the show was just Patty like realizing that life's not necessarily better if you're like one way versus another way, and she still is herself even if she loses weight or gains weight. So it's like that, yeah. And if you don't want to like have any spoilers, then don't watch this video, I guess, because if you haven't watched Insatiable yet, I don't want you to get upset that you haven't watched it and you're watching me talking about it. So yeah, just saying. And also like I thought the show was kind of sad, like how she used to get treated, but I like that she stood up for herself. And I mean, the stuff she did, yeah, it wasn't good. If you've watched the whole series, about like her just getting really angry and having really bad anger issues, like really bad. Like, I don't even know, like I think she might be kind of like crazy in a bad way. But yeah, that was a really interesting show, and I guess I would suggest watching it. And if I had to give it like a rating, like overall, I would say probably like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. Like, it drew me in like a lot, and I really liked that show. And also, I guess this is just me talking about like the good and bad about that show. And then I guess the bad parts are like when she has issues and she like binge eats, and like it's really unhealthy because she can't stop, and it's just not good. But if you also want to watch other Netflix shows, these are some ones that I have as suggestions. One is called Quicksand. It's actually about a school shooting, which, yeah, that's sad, but it's on a true story, so that's good. I mean, I know that stuff like that actually happens, but yeah. And it really interested me because it's kind of like a mystery, like who did the school shooting, like parts of the show, like if the girl really did it, they got accused of doing it, And then another show I think you should maybe watch is Living with Yourself. I think that's what it's called, or Living with Myself. It's about a guy that accidentally clones himself, and it's just really funny. For the most part, it's funny, and nobody knows that he cloned himself at first, so he has to like share his life with the clone, and yeah, it's really funky. But yeah, that's just me talking about that for now. And then I get to carve pumpkins for like the first time in my whole life. I mean, I've carved pumpkins in the past, but I didn't do it myself because I was young, and I don't know. But now I get to carve one for the first time by myself, I think, so that's legit. So yeah, that's just me talking about what my day is gonna be like, and shows on Netflix that you maybe should watch, give it a try. Talking about Insatiable mostly is what I was doing. And I hope you have a nice day. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up down below, and subscribe to see more of my content. Bye. I hope you have a nice day, and peace out.